So yesterday we provided 14 carefully selected sporting events and safe market options for you guys, and 11 of those were successful yesterday. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of our daily football prediction podcast show, where we bring you sporting events, carefully selected ones, and safe market options. Our expression of our opinion about these events and information provided here, for you to make better informed decisions and beating the odds in the long run. So, welcome back, guys. My name is Huka, and I will be your host on this daily podcast show. And we'll bring you sporting events and safe market options basically to help you increase your chances of winning. So, if this sounds like something you're interested in, I'd like to ask you guys to, hit the like button, inviting you if you're first time coming across the channel to subscribe to the channel to become a part of this community, what we like to call savvy sports traders that we are building. So don't forget to turn your notification bells on, everyone, so you be the first to know when we put something of value, and also not to miss out on important updates that will be coming up on the channel. Okay, that being said, do these three things for the culture. Okay, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn your notification bells on for the culture. Okay, guys. Now, so moving on to the sporting events we have for today, we have just 10 of those, and safe market options as well as insight, for those sporting events. So without wasting much time, let's get right into the business for today. The first sporting event we'll be tracking today is the game between Indiana Pacers and Milwaukee Bucks, and it's an NBA basketball game. And here's insight about this sporting event taking place today.
Clashes between the Indiana Pacers and the Milwaukee Bucks have historically been high-energy affairs, and this upcoming encounter is expected to be no different, as both teams battle for crucial positioning in their pursuit of playoff basketball. The Pacers have shown resilience on their home court in recent weeks, proving to be a difficult side to break down. However, given the Bucks' recent dominance in this fixture and their ability to grind out results in challenging environments, they are well positioned to edge out a hard-fought victory and extend their strong run against Indiana.
So, given the report that we have there, we think that over 21.5 points will be seen in this sporting event today, including overtime, at an odd of 1.25 in that one. The next sporting event we're tracking is the game between Lille and Dortmund. And here's insight about this sporting event taking place today for your use.
This matchup presents a challenging prediction, as Lille has demonstrated impressive resilience on home turf in the Champions League, while Borussia Dortmund boasts a rich history of performing on Europe's biggest stage. That being said, the German outfit has shown signs of inconsistency in recent weeks. While they have managed to stay competitive in away fixtures during this tournament, their defensive frailties have been exposed on multiple occasions, resulting in 2 defeats from their 5 matches on the road. Given their vulnerability at the back, breaking them down may not be an insurmountable task for the host.
So given the report that we have there, we think that, the away team winning 2-0 will not be the case today, and that's priced at another 1.19 in that sporting event. The next sporting event is between Hull City and Oxford United, and has information about that sporting event taking place today for those looking to back it.
Although Hull managed to secure a victory over Plymouth in their latest match at the MKM Stadium, that result was a rare bright spot in an otherwise disappointing home campaign. With just 2 wins in their last 14 league outings on their own turf, consistency has been a major issue for the Tigers. Given their ongoing struggles at home, they may find it difficult to claim all 3 points in Wednesday's encounter. While they have the potential to pose a threat, their inability to turn home advantage into regular success suggests they could once again fall short of a win.
So given the report that we've just heard about this sporting event, we think that under 3.5 goals will be the safe way to go if you're looking at backing this event today, and that's priced at another 1.27 in that sporting event. Next sporting event we're tracking is the game between Leeds United and Millwall, and here's insight about this sporting event taking place today for those who are looking to back it as the day goes.
Following an unexpected setback over the weekend, Leeds will be determined to bounce back with a strong response, particularly if either of their direct competitors for automatic promotion secure victories the day before. The pressure to keep pace at the top of the table will be a major motivating factor for the host. Although Millwall managed to pull off a cup triumph at this venue last month, the circumstances will be vastly different this time around. Leeds are set to field a much stronger lineup, and with lessons learned from their previous complacency, they will be far more focused. As a result, Neil's men should find this midweek encounter to be a far sterner test than their earlier success suggested.
So, given the report that we have there, we think that the home team to win either of the halves will be the safe way to play this one today at an odd of 1.18, given that they need to win to bounce back. So, one of the halves is just a safe way to play this one, and that's what we're going with in this sporting event. Next sporting event is the game between Portsmouth and Plymouth Argyle, and has insight about this sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Portsmouth have transformed Fratton Park into a stronghold this season, consistently producing dominant performances in front of their passionate home supporters. Their ability to control games on their own turf has been a key factor in their impressive campaign thus far. In contrast, Plymouth have encountered significant struggles when playing away from home, often failing to replicate their best form on the road. Given the stark contrast in home and away records between these two sides, we anticipate that Pompey will capitalize on their momentum and extend their winning streak with a composed and confident victory in Wednesday's championship encounter.
So, given the report that we have there, we think that the home draw no bet will be the safe way to play this one at another 1.28 in that sporting event, and that's exactly what we will be going with also on this show. Next sporting event is between Watford and Swansea, and has information about that sporting event for those who will be looking to back it.
Adjusting to the demanding schedule of playing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays is a crucial aspect of life in the EFL, yet both of these teams have found midweek fixtures to be a challenging hurdle in recent times, suffering defeats in each of their last 4 league matches played on such occasions. With both sides eager to break that pattern, this encounter presents an opportunity for one of them to turn their midweek fortunes around. Despite their recent setback on this very pitch just days ago, Watford enter the contest as slight favourites. If they can capitalize on their home advantage and put in a resilient performance, they should have enough to reduce the gap between themselves and the top 6.
Given the report that we have there, we think that either of these teams to win at the end of 90 minutes will be the safe way to play this one at another 1.35. The next sporting event we're tracking is the game between Arsenal and PSV Eindhoven, and has information about that sporting event taking place today for those who are looking to back it.
Following the wild nature of last week's first leg clash, Wednesday's encounter is expected to be a far more subdued affair, with Arsenal likely to field a rotated squad as they prioritize their crucial Premier League showdown against Chelsea at the weekend. Given this approach, PSV may find themselves in a position to hold out for a relatively uneventful draw. However, the outcome will likely have little impact on the overall tie, as Arsenal should comfortably progress to the quarter-finals without exerting too much effort.
So, given the report that we have there, we think that giving the away team 2 goals advantage going into the sporting event handicap in halftime, expecting them to maintain that 2 goal advantage for the first 45 minutes of the sporting event is a safe way to play this one at another 1.20. Next sporting event is between Aston Villa and Club Brugge, and has insight about the sporting event taking place today for your use.
Aston Villa have established themselves as a formidable force at home, making them a much more difficult side to overcome in front of their own fans. However, Club Brugge have already demonstrated their fearless approach in this competition, and they will undoubtedly look to exploit any vulnerabilities in the host defensive setup. Despite Villa holding a comfortable advantage from the first leg, they cannot afford to be complacent, as the visitors are more than capable of applying pressure. Nevertheless, Unai Emery's side should have enough quality to see the tie through, even if they encounter a few nervy moments along the way.
So, given the report that we have there, we think that over 1.5 goals to be scored in a sporting event is a safe way to play this one at another 1.20 in that one. Next is the game between Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. This is more like a Madrid derby, today. So, here's insight about that sporting event taking place today for those who are looking to back it.
Real Madrid have historically dominated their European encounters with Atletico, having prevailed in every previous knockout tie, including 2 memorable Champions League final victories over their city rivals. Given their pedigree on the big stage, they enter this clash as firm favorites to progress once again. However, the narrow margin from the first leg means that Carlo Ancelotti's men will likely face significant adversity at some stage during the match. Despite this, Real Madrid have repeatedly shown their ability to rise to the occasion when it matters most, and their knack for finding a way through should see them over the line once again.
So, given that report that we have there, we think that the away team, which is Real Madrid, to qualify today, will be the safe way to play this one at an odd of 1.36. So, we expect Madrid to be able to finish what they started at home today and get through to the next round of this Champions League knockout stage, basically. So, the next sporting event we have here is the game between Stoke City and Blackburn Rovers, the last actually, and has insight about this sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Blackburn will be eager to reignite their push for a playoff spot by securing a crucial victory on Wednesday evening. However, they may find it difficult to take maximum points against a resilient Stoke side that has proven tough to beat on home turf, suffering just 1 defeat in their last 6 league outings in front of their own fans. With both teams motivated to gain a positive result, this contest is likely to be closely fought. While Blackburn will push for the win, Stoke's solid home form suggests that they have the ability to hold their visitors at bay. As a result, a hard-fought draw appears to be the most probable outcome.
So, given that report that we have there, we think that over 1.5 goals will be scored in this sporting event today, and that's priced at around 1.38 in that sporting event. So, these are the sporting events we have for you today, as well as safe market options, that will help you make better informed decisions and increase your chances of winning significantly as you go about sports betting today and beating the odds in the long run. So, that being said, just a friendly reminder here, guys, to hit the like button, to show some good faith to the channel and for good luck, and also to subscribe if first time coming across the channel and you've seen what we about basically. So we invite you to join our community of savvy sports traders that are growing. That's what we like to call them, by hitting the subscribe button. Okay, so don't forget to turn your notification bells on also, so you'll be the first to know when we post something of value on the channel, and so you don't miss out on important updates as well. All right, so a quick one here. Football, prediction, sports betting comes with a lot of factors that can affect the outcome of each event. So it's important to put this down here so that you guys are aware in case you're a new person coming across this channel. Okay, so we have factors like VAR, we have red cards, we have penalties, we have own goals, and injury and fitness concerns. Now, these factors can affect the outcome of this event, and we cannot emphasize these factors as at the time of doing our analytics and carrying out our research and reporting about these events. Okay, so these can affect the outcomes of this event. So keeping that in mind, it's important to gamble responsibly, okay, and do not stake more than you can let go on these sporting events that we bring to you every day on this channel. Okay, so take it easy, and manage your stakes properly, okay, so that in the long run you'll be able to beat the odds. Sports betting is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep that mentality, keep that mindset intact, and everything should be fine going forward. Now, information provided here is for education and entertainment purposes only. It is not, or it should not be considered financial advice of any sort. Alright, guys, so but if you watch the videos to the very end before you make betting decisions every single day, it helps you make better informed decisions. All right, guys, and that way you're gonna beat the odds in the long run by coming back, every single day to get information and safe market options. Doing that consistently will help you beat the odds in the long run. Okay, guys. So I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that you'll be able to grab one or two value, something of value from the channel today. So I'll see you guys in the next video. May the odds be in our favor always, guys.